Hey guys, it's Viewmasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 2, Episode 3, the final of the 3 episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina, Season 2. We met a bunch of new characters. Characters I don't think we're going to see often, but probably again. We had this giant sphinx named Osysa. I believe it was Osysa. O-S-Y-S-A. Gigantic sphinx, looked like the Southern Oracle, I believe it is, or one of the Southern Oracles from Neverending Story that shoot lightning out of their eyes. Creepy as hell, very well done. I was impressed. I don't know if we're going to see her again right away. We have to see her again. It was odd, though. It was underneath the bar of the Slayer's Take, the place where the little gnome guy that was part of the shitty council that refused to help us of Vasselheim. Vasselheim had a council. The shitty council didn't help us. They're like one of those stupid cities that think they're bigger and better than the world as a whole. Like, we don't need to help you. We'll help ourselves. Go screw yourselves. But the little gnome guy says, go to this bar. Slayer's Take. They can help you. Why is this sphinx underneath the bar? I understand they are very good at catching beasties. Everywhere in this bar are the heads of these epic creatures, and they know Vex and Vax because Vex and Vax, or at least Vax, I'm assuming both, because they're both on the wanted poster for 12,000 gold, but it said they stole a Hydra. They admitted to it, or at least Vax did, and there's a place for it on the mantle. They're obviously not liked very much by these people. The girl who runs it looked very serpent-like, had like sort of like a king cobra looking cowl looking thing, I feel like, or her hair was done up that way. I swore I saw like a reptilian lizard like tail or something. Either way, we left, we said goodbye. She is the keeper of this sphinx though, so I guess we're gonna see her again. Her name started with a Z. It was like Z-A-H-R-A, Zara, maybe Zara. I'm not positive about that. But we also had Kashaw, who was her dude. I mean, we went on a journey. Besides that, Grog, or we're going on a journey. Grog gets the shit beat out of him by Groon. Did I say that in English? Gets the shit beat out of him by this old dude, Groon. Looks like out of Street Fighter. Reminded me of Gen. If you ever played old school Street Fighter, Gen, I feel like, came into Street Fighter 3 around there. Grog got his ass kicked. We learned some things. And at the end, we decide to grab a beverage. While we go off to grab the beverage, Percy goes over to Victor's shop, buys some black powder, asks a question, and we find out Ripley is still alive. And then Victor blows his shop up and probably died. I mean, he should have died. I don't know how he'd survive in a shop full of black powder. I think that's pretty much all I got to talk about. Let's just jump into 3. We'll talk more at the end. You guys want to see more of what I do? Full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. If you can't find the link, it's because monetization has shut off my links. You got to go into the description below. There is a link in every description. You just go to the video right now. Be like, screw this. I don't want to see some edited version. I want to see the full one right now. It's over on Patreon. All 3 episodes in full. All of season 1 in full. Unedited. There's hundreds of movies, hundreds of shows. We started Peaky Blinders and everything else. Campaign 2 is over there too. There's a Patreon hour exclusive every week of Campaign 2. We watch that. Watch along. Come join me. If not, Season 2, Episode 3, The Legend of Vox Machina. All right, so we're in. We're already back.
Your offerings grow ever smaller.
Lance Reddick.
I trust the remaining treasure has been wrung from Iman.
And Westron is on the brink of ruin.
The entire realm shall quake in our shadow. It seems your useless baubles are no longer needed.
Is this a vision? Oh, it's gotta be a vision she's having, right? The Sunken tomb. She saw a vision.
Iman was the first place that accepted us. No tomb.
It must be across the lake.
It's under the lake.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, something's there. That looked like a really fast fishy person. You're about to get taken down.
Something just moved. We just recharged the old scan juice.
Recharge the old scan juice.
Anyone?
Oh, it's way bigger than I thought, and an arm just got ripped off of it.
Oh, which one of you guys saved me?
No, none of them
That
did.
would be us.
Oh, we got company. I was wrong. I just said how I didn't think
So
we'd see him for a
generous.
while. Look at that.
At least
I love
Antler's
it.
here is happy to see me.
I dig them both.
Right.
The
They
tomb was
saved
built for the
Scanlan.
matron of ravens, the goddess of death. It
Calamity
enshrines the
shit.
body of her ancient champion. His name was Pervon.
Pervin Soul. I can't believe I know this stuff.
I mean,
This
you
is
gotta
like
get your perv.
perv. Yeah, you gotta get your perv
You
on.
guys suck.
Pavan Sul gave up everything.
Ooh, what's it do? Oh my god.
That's all?
Oh, tell me he got hit.
I got a beard!
Okay.
You must be fairly annoyed that Osisa told us about it before you.
What is she?
They
I
followed
almost
us.
feel like she reminds me
We
of
obviously can't trust them.
Ruby. Almost kind of
tomorrow.
looks like a tiefling, but not. She don't have the horns or
Sister.
nothing. And Vax. Oh, look at this.
What are you
You
doing?
son of a bitch! Oh,
It
God.
was an accident. Sorry, Father. I just...
Of course,
That's why you don't
and your
take
diluted
stuff.
brother don't understand. You are nothing but a mistake.
Oh,
That's
my
enough.
God.
Don't you dare talk to her like that.
What kind of shitty father is that? Piece of crap. I'd kick your ass.
Lake. Tomb.
Then your map's wrong.
Under the lake.
Voila.
There it is.
It's underwater.
There it is. Part the seas. What, do we gotta run for it while they do that?
This is very cool.
It is very cool.
Everyone down.
Ooh, now we gotta make the door open. Another door problem. All you gotta do is pull it. Oh my god, all you gotta do is pull it. Get in, get in. I love that Grog just all of a sudden has a beard. Pervon.
Charming.
Why would Osisa tell them about the tomb when we're the ones doing our work?
Shouldn't be too hard to swipe it out from under them.
I want to trip on this.
No, you're gonna step on it. Oh my god, he steps on it. See, Vax likes Keyleth. I think Vex is more likely. Grog is hitting everything.
Vex, stay where you are. I'm coming.
Vex, it'll be alright. I understand. Oh, we're gonna
Maybe
get
we
the
should just go
flashback
back.
now.
I'm not helpless, you know.
Vexalia, of course you're not.
I don't need rescuing, and I don't need you.
Vex, I understand. I ain't gonna knock her. It's understandable. Oh my god, I got scared for a second. I literally thought something just ate Pike's ass. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, I love it. Oh.
That's not ancient.
Oh, Grog, did you just fart?
Like, how recently?
Trinket. Either farted or knows something else. Adaro. Look at these two. Creatures from the Black Lagoon with authority. I like them. They're pretty cool looking. Very quick and dangerous. Whoa, it bit the armor and dice itself. Trinket just housed those.
Oh, good fucking bear!
The Adaro. Oh, you cut his beard. Does it grow back instantly? It grew back instantly. Amazing. Oh, Craven's. Grog is going dark, man. Look, his eyes are red.
Grog?
That might have been enough to knock Grog out of it.
And they've got a mage.
They look like brainless fish people, and they got a mage. I love it. I can't remember the name of the villain. Mumra. He literally played like surf guitar. Right through the head.
Grog, you okay, buddy?
Oh, I think I just had a roof fall on me.
Wait, where are Cash and Zara?
Tell me they ran ahead to grab whatever.
Fucking way.
They ran ahead to grab.
ditched us.
Yeah, I can't believe we're here right now. This is awesome. Pervon Souls.
See, you're not the only one who can find shit.
Yes, you're very clever.
Oh, great. Now we're gonna walk. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Pickle, I'll need your light.
What is this about? The three eyes. Is that like related to Ukatoa or something?
The second
Sphinx?
Sphinx.
Right now in Camp A2, we're dealing with Ukatoa, which is three eyes or three This one glowed before. Oh shit! Look at that. It glowed because something's under it.
Here?
Oh my god! Is it? This is not.
You found it.
Where did Cashaw go then?
Maybe we shouldn't.
So Cashaw's talking shit like, yeah, you should be impressed, and he's
Looks clean.
wrong. Checked it for traps.
The Deathwalker's ward.
We got it.
Brilliant.
We friggin' got it. Are you kidding me? What is happening? That is a chunk of deer right there she's eating.
Stop.
Ooh, shit!
We need to wait for my brother.
Percy, would ya? The Matron of Ravens, there's...
I was gone for 30 seconds. What the hell happened?
It shot out at her?
You left me. No, you don't understand.
I got chills on that one.
You don't need me. Do not go far from me.
I won't. I swear it.
That's how we're ending it? Look at Grog pissing with Scanlan. I mean, that made up for it, I guess. I gotta go back and watch the other art. I honestly just felt like watching it because I felt horrible about the way that it ended. There it is.
Chirp.
Chirp. Titmouse. All right, guys. So there we go. The end of episode 3. The end of the first group of 3. Every week is 3 episodes leading up until the 12th and final episode. So we got 4 weeks of this. What the hell, man? I should have expected it. What was I thinking? On the 3rd episode, we're obviously going to get some emotional cliffhanger to bring us to next week. I feel like episode 1 gives you like a giant punch in the face. Like, this is what's coming. Episode 2 kind of gave us where we're going, led us on the journey to where we are now. And 3 leaves us with the big bomb drop at the end. Percy, I've got to rewatch him. I'm going to rewatch him. I always rewatch him after I edit them all. While I'm editing them all, I pick up on lots of things I missed or things that I had questions about. Sometimes you see different things in the behavior or the looks of the people. But Percy, right, touched it. Vex was kind of looking away, looking towards the hole, if I'm not mistaken. First off, it's Per Von Sewell. I can't believe Per Von Sewell is part of season 2 already. I figured at some point it would be because I've watched Calamity. I've been watching Campaign 2. We are up to episode 48 on Campaign 2. But I've seen all of Calamity. I've seen one-shots of other things, but Calamity was key. We dealt with the Matron of Ravens. We dealt with Per Von Sewell. And all of this is kind of becoming a thing. I feel like Vox Machina dealt with it first, and then Calamity came and kind of explained background lore with what happened back when. Either way, we've got Per Von Sewell. I love that they joked about it because when we first saw it, or I first saw it, I was like, what a name to give the guy. Per Von Sewell. It's like pervin. He's perving like a pervert. And they immediately make the joke about it. I also forgot to talk about how we made jokes about bidet. In, I believe it was the first episode, we found out where bidet came from. G'day. The guy sounded like Australian or something, was like, g'day. And he's like, did he say bidet? And then Grog goes around just saying bidet to everybody. That was the origin of bidet. We've been saying it since forever with Campaign 2. Every single live stream we do, we all start off with bidet. Everyone says bidet, bidet, bidet. Now I know the origin of it. But I felt like pointing that out because I forgot to mention it earlier. Either way, we follow the Sphinx's orders. We go to the Sunken Tomb. We go to this frozen river where there's a Darrow. These fish people that are pretty awesome and badass. The mage one looked so much like Mumra without the wraps. Mumra from Thundercats, I said it during the episode. But they're pretty badass dudes. We took them down quite easily. Trinket helped, which was awesome. Pike was underwater. It bit her armor. Exploded when it bit her armor. That was pretty cool. But the whole episode seems to have been focusing around the flashbacks of Vex and Vax. How they had this shitty-ass father and they ran away from home. And Vex felt like Vax was telling her like how to live her life or not realizing that she is of value. And then he cries in the woods as a child or a teenager, whatever the heck he was. And she realizes, because he says it, that I need you. I don't need you to need me. I need to have you there. Like I need you more than you need me kind of thing. And he's very emotional about it. I remember in season 1, unless I'm mistaken, there was a lot of flashbacks dealing with Vex and Vax, or at least showing us there was something coming up on the horizon with them dealing with their running away from home and their shitty father and everything else. Everyone's got issues, but Jesus Christmas. I mean, their father, like, what was that? I mean, I know they're mischievous kids, or at least Vex was, and she was taking something she shouldn't and she broke it. I guess he's got reason to be a little angry, but that's really friggin' mean. He's like, I wish I never had it. I think he said she was a mistake. Like, no, don't do that. Zara and Cashaw, I thought we weren't going to see him for a while, and we get him immediately in the beginning of the episode. They tag along with us. They helped us get into the Sunken Temple. Honestly, without them, we probably would have had a lot of trouble doing it. Scanlan almost got killed in the process of trying to get down there. He didn't even know he was supposed to get down there. He was just skating around on his magic foot. But they did assist us. We did get in there. But then Cashaw is like, yo, aren't you impressed? You should be. Goes down into this tunnel. What are you impressing, sir? You were guided to the wrong way, right? Where is he going? Because we found Pervon Sewell's sarcophagus, and inside it is what we needed. The armor, what was it? I can't remember specifically what it's called. All these glyphs or something inside the tomb light up, and it shoots a fire beam at Vex, and Vex gets flown back, and now she looks like she's about to die. I don't know exactly how it went down. I gotta go back and I gotta check it out, because I would think, if anything, Percy would have been the one to be affected. But I feel like, from what I'm remembering, because I don't like to rewind it and keep checking. I check that stuff after, like I said, when I edit, and then I rewatch it all. But I feel like Percy touched it, and then a beam kind of glue from the glyphs and beam glue over here and shot her because she was kind of standing in front of it. So he missed the blast. That's what I feel like happened. But at the end, we see the end of the flashback. Vex is there. I gotta assume she's not gonna die. Jesus Christmas. I mean, it's the first of 4 parts of this saga, so I can't wait for next week. I'm gonna edit these up. I know I probably missed 100 other things to talk about, but I feel like I touched on most of the important things. The Matron of Ravens, Pervon Sewell, and Grog has a belt that grows his beard really fast. And I wasn't sure how fast. They sliced it off, it grew right back. So quite fast. What the heck is that about, though? What is the point of a quickly growing beard? I don't know. You guys want to see more of what I do? Full unedited episodes of all the shows on the channel. Seasons ahead of what you're seeing. Hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. If the link doesn't work, which it probably won't, down in the description is a link. Go to there. You'll see all these in full. All of season 1 in full. Patreon hour exclusive of every episode of Campaign 2. Full hour plus every week. We also have hundreds of shows, hundreds of movies. We just started Peaky Blinders, Person of Interest, Doctor Who, Legend of Korra. So many shows over there, so many movies. Go check it out. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.